Hello, folks. Welcome to Club Passim, uh, coming to you from Matt Smith's office here, as you can tell by the vinyl behind me, um, over in Somerville. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. We've got a great act for you. We've got Sarah Blacker, and we're we're thrilled to be able to bring you to her even when we can't all be in the club at the same time. But before we get to your music, I just want to tell you a little bit about Passim. In case you're not familiar with us, we are an arts nonprofit, and we have been running a live music venue in Harvard Square for 62 years now. Um, and even though things are different in the world right now, we have been working on continuing to bring you great music nearly every night since we had to shut down in March. So I hope that you have been enjoying these streams. You can also go to passim.org/stream to see everything that's coming up. We've got lots of music, all different kinds. Uh, Coming to you right in your home. We just recently relaunched our open mic series. So if you are also a musician and you'd like to play guitar for us from your living room, we're having those for the next few Tuesdays, and we're going to try to stick to Tuesdays going into the summer as well. So you can see information about upcoming shows. You can sign up for the open mic. And you can also just learn more about all the other programs we have at Club Passim by going over to passim.org. We have continued to run our School of Music virtually right now, with classes and workshops for everything from bluegrass banjo to songwriting classes. So there's a lot over there if you'd like to get more involved with us. Um, it's uh, it's a very important time for the arts, but also a very difficult time. And so while we're bringing you this show for free tonight, I also want to encourage folks, if you're able and if you enjoy the show, to go over to Passim and donate to the show tonight. So we're suggesting a $20 donation, because that's about the ticket price, that it would be to see Sarah in the club when she usually is on stage. So I encourage you to go over and donate if you're able. The proceeds tonight are going to be split between Passim and Sarah. So you will be helping out both the artists directly and helping us continue to bring you these streams every night and to help us keep working on our streaming game. We've been doing mostly virtual shows. We had a bit of an exception last night. We were able to have Lori McKenna in the club for her album release show. It was just Lori with Mark Arelli, a couple of us staff out in the audience, and streaming it out live. So we're figuring out every opportunity that we can to bring you really exciting shows. So thank you for coming. Thank you for supporting us. I'd like to invite in our artists for tonight. Please help me welcome up Sarah Blacker. Hey, Sarah.
Hi, how's it going?
It's going great. How are you folks hanging in there?
We're good. Erin can't hear, but she wants to know how we
Oh.
are.
Good.
I have a secret earpiece.
Great. Yeah. Well, thanks so much for doing these. I know you haven't been doing a whole lot of streaming, so it feels like it's kind of exclusive that we get to present you tonight.
Well, we're very excited. We started off sort of streaming like one song a day and then streaming, pretty regularly. And then, as it kind of took off, it seemed like everybody was online all the time. So we decided to just pick and choose, and you guys are our favorites. So we're
Yeah.
excited to do a show with you.
Well, one of my favorite show memories from the club was I got to work your show a couple years ago when you folks got engaged on stage
Yay!
in the
She's
middle of the
talking about
show.
engagement.
So that was just one of my favorite memories, and I'm just like, I'm always going to remember that night. So thanks for sharing that with everyone too.
Of course, that was definitely one of my life highlights and my favorite memories, and I feel like what better place to have it happen. So it was such a special night. Passim always feels like a homecoming for us. We love it there.
Awesome. Well, thanks for doing the show for us tonight. Let's get it started. Take it away,
All right.
Sarah.
All right. Everything does change we're so glad to see you joining us here. I just switched so I could see you guys' comments. And Abby geared us up by telling our engagement story. And that was the song that we played right after we got engaged. I could hardly get through it, but we got through it tonight. Okay, next up is a song that I wrote at the beginning of quarantine, and it's called Horizon Line. This was actually the song that I made a video for Club Passim's Pair Fund, and I was a recipient of one of their grants, so please consider donating tonight. I used to bend and break my heart so that I wouldn't fall apart, make everybody smile so they wouldn't see my scars. I used to give away my time, I'd bow my head and walk the line, tell everyone white lies so they couldn't see my eyes. But I'm so much stronger than the horizon line, and I'll hold you up if you take your heart, 'cause I've still got mine. I've still got mine. I used to sleep with frozen tears and dance around with swollen fears and tell you I was fine so you wouldn't worry about me. I have a way of doing things so you can't tell I'm drowning, but isn't that the truth for everyone else too? And I'm so much stronger than the horizon line, and I'll hold you up if you break your heart, 'cause I've still got mine. Yeah, I've still got mine. Stronger than the horizon line, and I will hold you up. Yeah, I'm so much stronger than the horizon line, and I'll hold you up if you break your heart, 'cause I've still got mine. I've still got mine. That was called Horizon Line. Thank you so much for your kind comments, you guys. Thanks for joining us here on this Saturday night. All right, next up we have a song called San Francisco Line. And if you've seen us at Club Passim, you've heard this song.
1, 2, 3.
disappear. Look into the eyes of the center. She's gonna tell you what you want to hear. Whisper lies, then disappear. Every day we roam, every day we climb back to the San Francisco mind. Every day we roam, every day we climb back to the San Francisco mind. Look into the eyes of your holy man. He's gonna tell you what you want to hear. We're all selling sin, then disappear. Oh, look into the eyes of the president. Do you stand for what he represents, or are we all just dancing while we are here? Every day we roam, every day we climb back to the San Francisco mind. Every day we roam, every day we climb back to the San Francisco mind. Father, he told me once, the rising tides will fall, wash away the emptiness. Father, he showed me once the writing on the wall isn't for the coward retreating from life. Every day we roam, every day we climb back to the San Francisco mind. Every day we run, every day we climb back to the San Francisco mind. San Francisco mind. Love and light on a Saturday night. I love it. I think our downstairs neighbor is listening. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Yay, all the way out from California. All right, well, speaking of warm and hot sunny places, we decided to play a song for you guys that has been around a long time at this point. It's called These Summer Nights. And hopefully everybody's enjoying a summer night. It's really, really hot where we are. We shut our AC off for sound quality too, so we'll be schwitzing soon. Here we go. haircut, even if we wanted to. Maybe we can now. How about you? I bet you do. I bet you look good with your hair overgrown. You know, staying at home. 'Cause these nights we stay awake later. Our hair is growing longer, and we would rather laugh. On air, voices make the leaves dance. We think what we believe in for midsummer's magic chance. Oh yeah. How's your hair looking? I've been cutting my own hair, and Aaron's too, for that matter. He needs a haircut though. His razor broke.
Did.
He's my silent compatriot.
I'm here.
He's here. All right, moving on to a little ukulele tune, and this is called "Walk On." Let's see, what do we got going for some comments? A drizzly Sunday winter's morning. Are you confused about what day it is? Because I sure was. I thought that Thursday was Friday, and it certainly wasn't. This is called Walk On. It's about putting one foot in front of the other, even when you feel like you can't. I'll carry this weight around so you don't have to. All I want is to be next to you. I've been your dime store martyr, your rest stop blues. Now that it's all over, I knew that I'd lose. There's nothing I can do but find the twinkling of the rays. Walk on, walk on, walk on. There's nothing I can do but count So, a good sideman is irreplaceable. That's what Eric said. Eric actually fixed our door. We had a broken pane of glass during this time, and Eric's an amazing musician that we have yet to play with, but we have heard online, and we're excited to do so. Again, we're just really happy to be here, you guys. I hope everybody's having a nice night, and you can visit my website to hear more music. I did recently release a new single, and I'm going to play that for you guys tonight. And we're in the process of recording some of Aaron's new songs, and some of those we will play for you this evening. So Aaron is not just a sideman, he's a frontman for his band, Percy Hill, and a wonderful songwriter, so check him out. Cheers. All right, wait, oop, I put the ukulele down and I wasn't supposed to do that yet. Well, by request, this is an old one, it's called Perfectly Imperfect. Trying not to look too far past, beyond what I have built for today, for now. It's so very hard not to get lost in the worries about tomorrow. Where will it all go? How will it be? And I'm 1 foot out the door, outside of these walls that I was born into. I'm flawed like every inch of the earth, and perfectly imperfect too. Take me as I am, and I will try to stitch your wounds. I will hold on for much too long to things that cut me loose. With jagged edges, they're rough but true. And I'm 1 foot out the door, outside of these walls that I was born into. I'm flawed like every inch of the earth, and perfectly imperfect too. I might call you up in tears because I'm quick to fall apart, especially in the winter time, 'cause frozen stars cause broken hearts. Well, but I would be the first to hold your hand if you get lost in the island sands of your youth, 'cause I'm trying to let go too. And I'm 1 foot out the door, outside of these walls that I was born into. I'm flawed like every inch of the earth, and perfectly imperfect too. I'm 1 foot out the door, outside of these walls that I was born into. I'm flawed like every inch of the earth, and perfectly imperfect. That's about being a recovering perfectionist. I could have sworn, Max Bowen, I thought I saw your name. I think Max was one of the first people I ever did a radio show with down in Quincy. And Max and I have known each other forever. There's a lot of people I've known for a long time in here. Anne and Rachel and John. I'm reading some comments. Listening, thank you so much. Ooh, England or Scotland. So I did a tour of Germany a few years back, and a friend of mine actually flew over from England, and you know, I definitely have some places to play and some connections if ever we're allowed to travel again. I would love. Wouldn't you like to go to England?
Yes.
Let's do it. Keep in touch with us, and we would love to make that happen once we're allowed to travel again. All right. Well, we're playing some old ones tonight, and this is one of Aaron's favorites, so he asked if I would do this one. This is called I'm Like a Train, My Lord. You go check on Beasley?
Yep.
Careful.
I'll be back.
All right. I'm like a train, my lord, I keep on chugging on. You're still not gone from my mind, but I haven't got the time to look back. Ooh. I'm like the rain, my lord, I blow in from afar, across the open plains, and make sense of the storm with my guitar. Ooh. You don't want to come into my car, I'll drive you out of your mind. You don't want to tempt me with your heart, I'm like an open casket. You think you know me, but I'll just tear you apart. Tear you apart. Ooh. I'm like a ghost, my lord, I show up in the dark and bring you white light when you try to hold on to what once was. I get gone. Ooh. You don't want to come into my car, I'll drive you out of your mind. You don't want to tempt me with your heart, I'm like an open casket. You think you know me, but I'll just tear you apart. Tear you apart. 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old love game. 4, 5, 6, I ain't got time for the ending. It's always the same. I'm not insane, my lord, though I keep on taking bait. What a beautiful fate it is to live like this. Ooh. You don't want to come into my car, I'll drive you out of your mind. You don't want to tempt me with your heart, I'm like an open casket. You think you know me, but I'll just tear you apart. Tear you apart. Tear you apart. Tear you apart. I think Aaron likes that song because it's about being a heartbreaker. And I'm no longer breaking hearts. I'm hitched to the wonderful man behind me. And I see an Adam. Hi, Adam. Hooray. I'm wondering if, oh, everything sounds good. Good, I was just checking to make sure. Okay. Ready for some rising steam? Can I actually have your A real quick? called Rising Steam.
People running around and around, chase the tail and the lost and found. Once again, the player plays the part, the actor steals your heart. I see awakened dreams, the rising scene. I see a better path, and I think we should ask, how long? How long? How long? How long? Check out the war in yourself, all the secrets you keep stealth. In your brain, each day the bombs they drop, and it's so in a bitter crop. I see awakened dreams, the rising scene. I see a better path, and I think we should ask, how long? How long? How long? How long? Bring me light the way that we will see. Bring me light the way that we will show. It is not a wish within a dream, casting out the demons we all know. Bring me light the way that we will see. Bring me light the way that we will show. It is not a wish within a dream, casting out the demons we all know. Chris Donnelly, you made it! Chris got kicked out of my Zoom release party. Or maybe he never got let in.
Oh, the things we've had to do during this time to keep the music coming. I released a single over Zoom, and unfortunately a couple people messaged me while I had already been in the Zoom room, and I never let them in, and they paid and everything. So I've been trying to convince Chris to show up for free to a show. So here he is. Hooray. Chris in Connecticut. Cheers, everybody. It's getting mighty toasty in here, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's either that or the hum of the air conditioner. So, all right. This is called Little Bird. This is an unreleased song that we played at Club Passim. Actually, I believe we debuted it at Club Passim with the rest of the band, and eventually we'll be getting into the studio to do some recording. That's what you do if you shake your guitar. It sounds better. Give it a little shake. I'm trying with the banter. Aaron likes to be in the shadows, the man of mystique. All right, I'm out of tune again. Once again, we just want to thank Club Passim for having us tonight. We were very sad when we found out that we weren't going to be able to be in the room, but we were very happy to see all the wonderful things that Passim is doing to support artists and keep the music coming to the community, and we're just really grateful to be part of that community with all of you. That sounds sort of a tune, right? My tuner's battery died like right before the show, which was my bad. I should have Amazoned a tuner right before. Seems in tune. Good enough for rock and roll. This is called Breakout.
smiling right now.
He's actually a huge goofball, but I think I'm the only one in the world that knows that. All right, we have a couple comments. Aw, see, Dave thinks you have a good voice.
Thanks, Dave.
Aaron has a great voice, and I love when he sings, and I love, love, love that he's singing more and more and more. And thank you, I appreciate that you liked that new tune, Little Bird. I am a bird nerd, so the more birds, the better. All right, so we're gonna...
You should show your bird book.
Oh yeah, well it is right next to me. I have one of those bird books where the birds are illustrated. It was before the camera. I don't know what year the camera
Before
was.
the camera.
So much to tell us what year the camera was invented, but I think the book's from like 1946.
It was invented before then, most likely.
Yeah, I would say like the 20s probably. But it's got drawings of birds, and that's how I find out what bird I see when I see one. All right, this is our brand new single. It's called Ugly Cry. I'm sorry, it's called Beautiful Murderer. It was almost called Ugly Cry, and it was born when I was talking to someone about ugly crying. I don't know about you guys, but I've certainly done a lot of ugly crying during these past 5 or 6 months. Aaron can vouch for that, right?
Never ugly.
Just crying. Thanks, babe. All right, here we go. So this is a song about somebody that I believe to be a murderer, or it could just be a fable. You'll never know. Here we go. Don't ugly cry to me. I'm already all tapped out from all your misery. You probably were the reason he set himself free. So hey pretty, don't ugly cry to me. Don't ugly cry to me. I'm tired of all your tries to convince me. I know you want to rise, but you're so bogged down with those lies. So come on pretty, don't ugly cry to me. You're a beautiful murderer. I know you did it. I know you did it. Yeah, you're a beautiful murderer. I know you did it. I know you did it. Don't flaunt those thighs to me. I know you think the men all want to take you to bed, and they might, but you're delusional inside of your head. So come on pretty, don't ugly cry to me. You're a beautiful murderer. I know you did it. I know you did it. Yeah, you're a beautiful murderer. I know you did it. I know you did it. But all around the world, everyone's your Well, that was the first time we ever played that song live. So you guys are the very, very first test subjects for that. And it's totally different than the recorded arrangement, which I did on my computer at home and played all the parts through GarageBand and sequencing and stuff like that. So, yay! Thank you. All right, let's bring it to some old school vibes here for a song called Shiver. And I wrote this one as a sing-along after I went to Falcon Ridge Folk Festival and played there. We have a couple more for you this evening. And I severely regret not getting a new battery. I apologize for the tuning. We're going back to our roots, old-fashioned tuning. This is called Sandpiper. Aw, Greg's here. He says, hooray for catching this now. Yes.
Hey, Greg.
It's a good thing you caught it now, because then you might have had to catch it later. And I'm saying hi to everybody. Hi, Anne. Hi, Laura. All right, here we go. Thank you all so much for tuning in. The sandpiper's call is for you this time. He's soaring on the winds of all you dare to hope for. And I hope for all your dreams to come true. I hope for all your dreams to come true this time. Yeah, I hope for all your dreams to come true. On this side of heaven, the table set for two this time. The ever-changing landscapes paint your sky and open up your floor. And I hope for all your dreams to come true. I hope for all your dreams to come true this time. Yeah, I hope for all your dreams to come true. Within a field of flowers you may have found yourself in has made way for towers of sun streaming in, and time is serving hours for this new chapter to begin. And I hope for all your dreams to come true. I hope for all your dreams to come true this time. Yeah, I hope for all your dreams to come true. I hope for all your dreams to come true this time. Yeah, I hope for all your dreams to come true. All right, little sandpiper. Oh, that's great to know. Yay! So yeah, if you guys want to rewatch the show, you're welcome to do so. It will be up on the page and I'll share the link. And I'm just so grateful once again for you guys to tuning in, for Club Passim for having us. Please consider donating a little tip, which we will split with Club Passim, and to keep both of our heartbeats running during these very bizarre times. This was the only gig I ever played while right before the gig I washed dishes and did some laundry. Never done that before. All right. This is getting annoying. There we go. Well, this is a fun little medley that I put together for you guys because this is one of the songs that's been keeping me going during this time. Sing along if you know it. Well, I won't back down. No, I won't back down. You can stand me up at the gates of hell, but I won't back down. Gonna stand my ground, won't be turned around, and I'll keep this world from pushing me around. Gonna stand my ground, and I won't back down. Won't back, hey, baby. There ain't no easy way out. No, I won't back, hey, I will stand my ground, and I won't back down. Well, I know what's right. I've got just one life in a world that keeps on pushing me around. Gonna stand my ground, and I won't back down. No, I won't back, hey, baby. There ain't no easy way out. No, I won't back, hey, I will stand my ground, and I won't back down. No. I see trees of green, red roses too. I watch them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright, blessed day and the dark, sacred night, and I think fun messing around with that one the other day. And you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We've got one more for you tonight. Once again, happy Saturday. Thanks so much to Club Passim and for everybody for being here. It's moments like these that make it all okay. Moments like when my guitar will not stay in tune for the life of me. Really.
It's the humidity.
It's so humid in here. I want to thank Abby too for being so awesome and making these impossible things happen, making the impossible possible, and being so good at what she does and so very kind, as are all of the crew over at Passim who are doing everything they can to be awesome. Oh my goodness.
Why don't we just do
No, it's alright. I will get this. Okay.
let's do the tune with no guitar, the revelry.
Alright, we got it.
Alright.
Set changes. No, we didn't get it. Oh my
Revelry
god.
hard. Let's do it.
Alright. That's highly disappointing. So fast. I was like flying. Is it wrong to be a rebel and cut out early, coming late? Is it unjust to jump the loophole, lift the latch on every gate? Ooh. Is it wrong to take a free ride if there's no one round to see? Is it bad to be a vagrant just to live in liberty? Said I'll set the stage for trouble, lifting on this cloud I'm seeing double. Said now always got the light on, so perfect in the dark, always dirty dancing with the revelry of heart, the revelry of heart. Oh, whoa, yeah. Is it bad to bite the big one, emancipate your every whim? Is it sad to learn to struggle, then to say sink or swim? Ooh. Sink or swim. Ooh. Sink or swim. Said I'll set the stage for trouble, drifting on this cloud I'm seeing double. Said now always got the light on, it's so perfect in the dark, always dirty dancing, revelry of heart, the revelry of heart, the revelry of heart, yeah, the revelry of heart, oh, revelry of heart, the revelry of heart, the revelry of heart. Whoa, yeah. Said the revelry of heart, the revelry of heart, the revelry of heart, the revelry of heart, the revelry of heart. Whoa, revelry of heart, the revelry of heart, the revelry of heart. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. We'll see you next time.
Yay! Thank you,
Thank you folks so
much.
much.
You're so
Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you,
Aaron.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
And we're going to get you back in the club just as soon as it is possible to get back in there.
Well, we can't wait. We owe you a big hug then.
Yes, yeah. Well, it felt a bit like Passim here tonight because there were some sing-alongs going on. Matt made burgers, and so I was sitting here watching a show, eating a burger. Like, that's about as good as it gets.
That's definitely a Passim moment when you can eat good food and listen to music.
Totally, absolutely.
Well, say hi to Matt for us.
I will, yeah. And thanks to all of you who tuned in tonight, friends and fans in many time zones, it seems. Thanks for making this a part of your night or morning. If you didn't get the chance to check out Sarah's new single that she recently released, you can go to sarahblacker.com and check that out there. And if you enjoyed what you heard tonight and you'd like to help support both Sarah and Passim, you can go to passim.org/stream, and with the yellow donate button, you can donate for the show tonight. The donations from the ticket sales tonight will be split between us so that they can continue to live as musicians and we can continue to present them. So thank you so much for playing it for us tonight, Sarah, and thanks to all of you for tuning in.
Thanks so much.